fourth grade. Welcome to lesson 5 for distance learners. Here we are back in the music room. It's really great to be back with you, even though I'm not technically with you, but through the magic of technology, we can kind of still be together. So for today's lesson, you're going to need absolutely nothing. We're going to do some movement today and learn a new rhyme and some body percussion to go with it. And then at the end, your seesaw assignment is going to have to do with the poem and the body percussion that we learned. So make sure you're following along as we go. So let's begin today with a little bit of breath work, because I know it's been a really, really hard time right now. So we're going to do this eagle breath. So the eagle breath, you put one arm like this, the other arm goes under, and you can either just leave it like that, or you can touch the back of your palms. So that's binding it once, or if you can, grab your palms and bind it twice. If that's too much, just put your arms on your shoulders like that. Any of those options are good. Like this, binding once or binding twice, either one, okay? So you're gonna keep your elbows up. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me. And then I'm gonna pull my shoulders down and away from my ears. Then I'm gonna close my eyes and just take some breaths in and out through my nose. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Okay, do one more, but this time when you breathe in, you're going to open your arms up and stretch out your chest. So breathe in, open up into a stretch, and breathe out, just put your hands in your laps. Keep your eyes closed, and put one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly for these deep belly breaths that we did last time. Just breathe at your own pace, filling up your belly with air, and then releasing it. I want you to think about what we did last time. We'll do some of those things again today. We're going to take some things from today and do them next time so that they all kind of connect together. Breathe in and out. I am kind. I am creative. I am positive energy. I am kind. I am creative. I am full of positive energy. So open your eyes and just read those words with me. I am kind. I am creative. I am full of positive energy. So as you go through your day today, I want you to return to these words and really make them yours today. I am kind. I am creative. I am full of positive energy. Because whatever you're putting out in the world is what's going to come back to you. So make sure that you're being kind and giving out that positive energy to people around you. All right. So here's our poem for today. Little Jack and Jill. See if I can move myself out of the way enough so you can read it. There we go. So let's read it together. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Pretty easy. One that we all pretty much should know. Let's say it together again. Here we go. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay, I'm just going to play the drum this time. I want you to say it on your own. Ready, set, and off you go. If you don't know that poem, feel free to rewind and learn it with me again, or pause and say it a few times on your own, because we're going to need it in just a little bit. But now, we're going to do a little movement. So, are you ready? Let's see if you remember this from last time. All right. Whee! If you can't spin on your floor like mine, just kind of go around, or you can do this with your finger. Any of those things are good. Okay? Let's add the music to it. So, question for you. How many times did I do the rhythm do, day, do? Because the thing that went so do, day, do, 2/8 and a quarter. How many times did I do that? It was actually 4. 2, 3, 4. So I did 3 claps and a pat. So your job is to figure out a new way of doing that. So mine was mostly claps. Maybe you want to flip that around and do mostly pats. Or maybe you want to do back and forth. Any of those kind of ideas are going to be good, right? Those strategies are always working for us. So when it comes, it's your job. Now your turn. And spin. Here we go again. And we go. Fading out. One more time. So I added something else. What did I add? Snaps in there. So now you have 3 things that you can choose from. You can do snaps, claps, pats in any sort of pattern or combination you want. All right? So now it's up to you. I'm going to watch you do it. Here we go. Get ready. Keep it going. 3 things now. Here we go. All right, so that was going to help. Now you're on your own. Go. Now go. Claps or pats. Dun, 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 dun. Whee! Okay, so now we got that. Let's take it one more step further. If you want to stay sitting down doing what we're doing, go for it. But if you want to go the next level, let's stand up. So now we're going to take what we did in our hands and we're going to put it into our feet. Let's see if we can get my feet in here too. There we go. So I went, it's going to go into my foot. And the rest is the same. So I'll help you the first time, then you're on your own, my friend. Here we go. On your own now. And a walk in place. Very good. Hey, we'll do more next time. I was just giving you a little taste of what's to come. All right, my friends. So now, let's go back to our poem, our rhyme. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Ooh, I'm going too fast from our dance, so I'm going to slow this down to make it easier on ourselves. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Whenever there's a star, you're going to snap. It always happens on what word? Here we go. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. That's pretty easy, right? Let's add this in. The underlined is going to be a stomp. So I'm going to stand up so you can see this. Okay? Oops, got my head cut off again. Bloop. That'll do. So I'm going to stomp first. So it goes. Oh, so no, we snap first. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay, I'm going to go through this pretty fast because I think it's pretty easy. If you're having trouble, pause and practice, or rewind and practice along with me. Okay, so we're just going to add in the X's. Don't worry about the squiggles yet. The X's are going to be claps. Okay? Here we got 3 things. We got claps, stomps, and snaps. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Try it again. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Whoops, made a mistake there. So now the squiggly lines are going to be here. Up the hill. Broke his crown. Got all those things in there now. You ready? Here it goes. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling down. It's actually not so bad because you go up, 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 and down, right? Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling down. All right, friends, that is all we have time for today. So your job on Seesaw is to do exactly that with the body percussion and the words. So if you need a review, go back and review it with this video, okay? All right, my friends, I will see you next time. Hope you're having a good time. Bye.